Friends, we hope you had an amazing spring break. Let's start with some announcements.
Happy Poetry Month. I was thinking that this month might be a great time to check out one of the latest trends in YA literature, which is called a novel in verse. Many authors that are really important right now, such as Jason Reynolds, Elizabeth Acevedo, or Kwame Alexander, are all writing books in verse. So you can see that the book looks like it's a poem, but it's actually a full story from beginning to end. I have put a collection called Novels in Verse on our website. So go check it out and read a novel in verse.
Friends, I hope you all had an amazing spring break. Here's some pictures of what our students did over the break.
Now check out what some of the teachers and staff did over spring break.
Thank you guys for all of your submissions. It looks like you guys had a lot of fun. Bye, Gryphons.
Okay, let's move on to Vitamin now.
Thanks, Sanjay. Let's watch a video about Ramadan.
Hey Gryphons, I hope you had an amazing spring break. This week marks the start of Ramadan.
Ramadan starts Monday, April 12th and ends Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. During this time period, people who celebrate Ramadan fast from dawn to dusk for 30 days. This increases their willpower.
You can only eat before sunrise and after sunset. The meals before sunrise are called suhoor, and the meals after sunset are called iftar. However, there is more to Ramadan than just fasting. Reading the Quran and other acts of prayer and charity are encouraged during this time period.
As one of the 5 pillars of Islam, fasting is mandatory for all healthy age 14 plus Muslims. Younger children are not required to fast, although they are encouraged to.
Ramadan is celebrated as the month that Muhammad recited the initial revelations of the Quran, the holy book for those who are Muslim.
Ramadan is celebrated by many people around the world.
Wow, I learned a lot. Now to Isabel.
Thank you. Let's watch this week's interview with the teacher.
Hey Gryphons, this week we're going to interview Miss Hendricks.
For spring break. I am actually going to Colorado with my husband to go hiking.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, have you, we all know that you're a great, teacher, but do you have any role models that you learned from?
That's a good question. I have lots of people I look up to. I do draw a lot of inspiration from teachers that I've had in the past growing up. My parents, of course, and then people I work with, all of the lovely teachers that you know. They're all great role models for me.
What is your favorite thing about PE?
My favorite thing about PE is being outside and seeing all of you running around and having fun with sports that I loved playing growing up and learning about. So it's really fun to see all of you enjoying those same sports and learning and just having fun.
That's awesome. So we know you love music. What's your favorite song from any genre?
That's such a hard question because, as you said, I love music so much. Oh, it's, I guess, can it be like a 30-way tie? I guess I would have to go. They're not new songs by any means, but I'd have to go with Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger. And This Is the House That Thou Built by I think you'll remember. You might not know those songs, but they're awesome.
Those sound like very nice songs.
Do you have a favorite Disney character or Marvel character?
I do have a favorite Disney and Marvel character. My favorite Disney character is Eeyore, and my favorite Marvel character is Iron Man.
I love Eeyore. He's great.
Yeah.
your favorite 2021 memory so far?
I've had a lot of good memories so far, but I think the one that takes the cake is snowshoeing in Tahoe. No one was there because a ton of snow just happened, so my husband and I, we kind of had the whole area to ourselves, really beautiful views, so I think that's the best memory so far.
That sounds really fun.
That's nice. Yeah, that's really great. What's your favorite hobby besides playing sports?
Besides playing sports, I have to go with baking. I love hiking.
That's cool. Thank you for joining us for this interview. We really enjoyed it.
Of course, thanks for having me, everyone. It's good to talk to you and see you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Hendricks. That's it for this week. Bye, Gryphons.
Thanks, Mrs. Hendricks. Now moving on to Bhavana with a wellness video.
Yep, let's watch.
It's been really hard for me to get back to my schedule since spring break.
Don't worry, here are some tips on how you can get back to your routine.
One thing you can do is create a sleep schedule to make sure you have 8 hours of sleep a day.
You can get off your screen and go outside to give your eyes a break and get some fresh air.
And make sure you are eating 3 nutritious meals a day so that you can stay healthy.
Lastly, you can set time after you're done with your homework to do things that you enjoy, which will help you relax.
We hope that some of these tips helped you out, and we'll see you next time. Bye, Gryphons.
Those were some useful tips. Anyways, back to Sanjay.
Bhavana, here's an interview with an alumni.
Hey, Gryphons. Today we're interviewing Kylie, a former Gale Ranch student.
Hi, my name is Charlotte. I am in 7th grade and I go to Gale Ranch Middle School. Now you introduce yourself and tell us your grade and what school you go to.
My name is Kylie Chang. I am a junior and I go to Doherty Valley High School.
My name is Mia. I'm in 7th grade. And what was your favorite middle school memory?
My favorite middle school memory is being a part of the rallies and planning them because I love being able to see the whole school together and just having fun. And those were really fun times. All the rally days, I would really look forward to those.
The next question is, do you regret doing or not doing something in middle school?
I regret focusing too much on my grades. Grades are really important, but I let that kind of get in the way of my middle school experience, and that's something that I regret.
What activities do you participate in now?
I am a competitive dancer, so throughout the week I'm at my dance studio and we have competitions every other weekend. I am also part of my school's cheer team, and I was cheer captain last year, and I'm the unofficial captain this year, so that's also a really big part of my life. I volunteer at a American Cancer Society Discovery Shop in Walnut Creek, which is a thrift shop that raises money for the American Cancer Society. And I am also an officer for my school's American Cancer Society, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and our Project Morph Club, which those take up a part of my life and are a huge part of it. I also volunteer at Hope Hospice, which is in Dublin, and it's a nursing home. So I get to talk to dementia patients and just create a sense of community with them. And finally, I am also part of Doherty Valley's leadership program. So I am in charge of our social medias, and it's Miss Crystal and her leadership program really helped bring me to that.
Okay, the next question is, where are you hoping to go to college, and do you know what you want to do in the future or study?
My dream school would be UCLA, which I know is really hard to get into, but I really want to do nursing in the future, so that is the school that would be perfect for that.
Do you have any advice for middle school students?
I would just say to live in the present and not to focus on grades while they are important as much, and just to live freely and just enjoy your middle school experience.
The last question that we have for you today is, do you have any teacher shout outs that you want to give to anyone?
I would like to give one to Miss Crystal. I had her for both PE and leadership throughout my middle school career, and she has had such a big impact on my life. And I would also like to give a shout out to Miss Shroop. She was my 7th grade science teacher, and she was the one that really sparked my interest in science and STEM.
Well, again, that was the last question. Thank you for coming to this interview. It was so nice to talk to you.
Thanks for watching. Bye, Gryphons.
Thanks, Kylie. Let's head on over to Vine Few with
Choose Your Hero. Let's get straight to it.
Gryphons, welcome back to Choose Your
This
Hero.
week we're working on recognizing the Muslim community by telling you about 2 amazing Muslim activists.
Next hero is Amani
He
Al-Khattabi.
founded a media outlet named Muslim Girl, which is meant to normalize the word Muslim, put the narrative of a Muslim woman into their own hands, to raise the place of a Muslim woman in society.
He also helped launch Muslim Women's Day, which brings awareness to the Muslim culture.
Our next hero is Tawakkol Carmen.
She is known for her work in protecting women in Yemen and pushing for women to be part of the peace-building process in that country.
First Yemeni and Arab woman to win the Nobel Prize for her work.
These are really cool people. I once lived in Dubai and I went to an international school. During Ramadan, we were very respectful for the children who were fasting. We learned about why people fast and why it's important to them. Everyone respected each other's culture, which I found very important. And don't forget to choose your hero this week.
That's a tough one. Now, let's go to Isabel.
Yup, Vanavi, let's see some students' Ramadan experiences.
Hey Gryphons, today we asked people for their Ramadan experience.
Now here's Selma showing us how she celebrates Ramadan.
Hey guys, my name is Selma and I've been fasting and celebrating Ramadan since I was 8 years old. Now it started with only doing half days till 12 in the afternoon, but now I do it every single day for the whole month long. I think that fasting is a hard activity to do because you can't eat or drink anything during the day, but afterwards, at the end of the month, you feel really proud of yourself and self-fulfilled to know that you did the whole thing. But also, fasting isn't only for your body, it's for your mind and soul too. It means you can't perform any bad deeds during the whole month, so it trains you to become a better person.
Wow, that's really cool, and it must take so much willpower to be able to complete that. Good job to you guys.
That sounds tough. How inspiring.
That's all we have for today. Have fun celebrating Ramadan.
That was really cool. Now to Bhavna with
week. And because today is National Laundry Day, I'm going to be telling a joke about laundry. How much fun is doing laundry? Loads!
Wow, that was so hilarious.
Anyways, happy Ramadan, everyone. We hope you have fun.
We will see you guys next time on
Gryphon News.